Morning children, we are discussing the chapter called crop production and management. In last class, in part 1, we have discussed about some important practices which adopting in the cultivation of crops. In that, the first one, that is called preparation of the soil. Why we need, it is a very important stage or very important activity or practice which has to be done before sowing the seed. Why we need to prepare the soil? So what is preparing of soil? Nothing but the turning and loosening of the soil. So it is very important practice in the cultivation of the crop. Why we need to turn or loosening of the soil is done. This helps, the turning and loosening of the soil helps to penetrate the roots deeper into the soil, and the loosen the soil helps in the growth of the earthworms and microbes present in the soil. So this turning and loosening of the soil helps to growth of the earthworms and microbes which are present in the soil. So these earthworms which are called as friends of farmers, so that will help make the soil loose, and when the soil becomes loose, it helps the plants to roots to deeper into the soil. Next, the soil contains number of minerals which you have been learnt in your previous classes. The soil contains number of minerals like iron, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, nitrogen. These minerals which are present in the soil, and even the soil contains water, air, and some other living organisms. And even along with that, even the soil contains dead plants and animals. So these, when the plants and animals, when they get die, they decompose by the many number of organisms which are present in the soil, and various nutrients in the dead organisms. When these plants and animals, when they get die, the nutrients which are present in those plants and animals, again they go back to the soil by the decomposers. Those nutrients which have been decomposed by the microorganisms, which is returned back to the soil again. So these returned nutrients again absorbed by the plants for the growth and the development. So the observation is done by when the soil gets loosened. So because of all these reasons, the soil has to be turned and loose. So this turning and loosening is done by using of some methods. That is called agriculture implements. This turning of the soil or loosening of soil is done by using of some different tools. Those tools are what we call agricultural implements. Before sowing the seeds, it is necessary to break the soil clumps to get better yield. So here the soil become tightened, so that has to be break. The soil become kind of rock. The soil become tightened and becomes kind of rocks, that has to be break down. So the breaking down of such kind of clumps has to be done before sowing the seeds. This is done with the help of various tools. The main tools used in this purpose are called, the one is plough, hoe, and cultivator. These are the three tools are used to break the clumps of soil. So that will help the soil to become loose, and then we can able to sow the seeds. The first tool, that is called a plough. The process of loosening and turning the soil is called a tilling or ploughing. So this tilling or ploughing is done with the help of one particular tool called a plough. So this is the plough, and it is having the different parts. This is the long part. This is actually two. It is having two ends. This is one end and this is another end. This end, the the structure what we call plough shaft. This is what the end. This is called what a plough shaft, and this is the one more end. And here this end, it is having long beam. That beam, again for that beam there are a pair of bulls, the pair of horse can be tightened, and which will help to loosen the soil. So these are called what crumbs. So these are crumbs has to be break by using of this tool called a plough. So here you just see how they will do it. So this is the longer the structure, and this is called what the plough shaft, and this is called, and this end what we call plough shaft, and this is a long beam. For these two beams there are two bulls are tightened, and that by this way they will loosen the soil, and even they will break the soil clumps. This method is using from the ancient areas. The next tool is called a O. So this is the second tool, and this tool is used to break the soil clumps, and even it is also used to remove the weeds which are present in the fields. This is having a longer structure, a long rod-like structure, which is made up of either wood or maybe iron, and it at one end it is having a bent plate, and this is our called as grip, and it is having handle, and this is for these two, this is called what a beam. For these two beam, the bull or other two animals tightened, and this is what O. This is also used to loosen the soil, or also it is used to remove the weeds from the soil. The last tool called as what a cultivator. This is what in modern days this tool has been used to turning or loosening of a soil. Nowadays the ploughing is done by tractor driven cultivator. So this is what one of the cultivator tool. It is going to fix it to the tractor. So this tractor can be driven by the drivers, and the use of this cultivator saves the labor and time. So this is it saves the time, and even it saves the labor's work. So this one single this cultivator can plough the use of places with a less amount of time. This is what the first step or first agricultural practice before sowing the seeds. In the next class we are going to discuss about the second practice of agriculture. Thank you.